Hey guys, welcome to this new video. Make sure you install the fast writing system plugin. Make sure you have the plugin content enabled. Go to plugin content, root motion system maps, and this is the map you are looking at. Let's go ahead and go to blueprint. Go to writable characters. No. Mountable characters. Go to third person character. All right. Then you can go to ESRPG blueprints, characters, player. Then open the player character, which is in base. So yeah, there you go. That's the one. All right, keep those two open. In this map, we have a game mode. We want to assign the player character to this game mode. Now, in the third person character, make sure it says writer component, not writer component IPX. So we're going to work with this root motion system first. So you can manually add this writer component to your character player, or you can just simply copy and paste it here. Okay. And then you would need this, right? Copy this, paste it in the event graph somewhere over here. I'm going to switch to F because E is being used by EasyRPG. And in blueprint, there, open that, go to event graph. All right, so I'm going to copy this, right, and paste it in Jess event graph right here. Let's connect this to this. Let's remove the, we can just use this here. Connect this to target and this for validation. Yeah. And then you can copy this part. Without this, you need that unless you need it. Place it over here. Okay. So you might have to create these variables. Right click, create new variable, right click, create new variable, right click, create new variables. I already have the variables here. Probably I tried it before. You have to create this variable, right click, create new variable, right click, create new variable, right click, create new variable, all this as well. Okay, so after you have all those variables, go to anim graph, and I already have added. You can just add copy this from the anim third person the writing and go to full body blends main state machine and paste it here. Copy that. It's here. This is going to be mounted, and this is going to be not mounted. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the NAM blueprint. You can go ahead and close it. Then a couple things you want to do is you go to third person character, writer component, you go to this, you want to copy this. I think I already have it. I'm just going to delete this already. So you want to copy this animation. This is a demo animation. You want to use real animation. So I'm going to copy this and place it in a folder. Copy. Now I want to retarget this animation to Jess. There you go. See, so there. Don't worry about the legs. Export animation. I'm gonna put it over here. Export and done. Save it. This is the animation. Now we have to replace all the animation in rider component of the character player one by one. If you want to use the flight system, you have to update this lens space as well. So I'm going to go ahead and change all this mount animation as well as all these animations. You can also delete this animation and replace it with this. That will be faster as well. But that will break your blend spaces. So manually is better, but takes me longer. If you forget to change one of these, your character might appear crooked. All right, so this pretty much it. Compile and save. Now let's click on one of the mountable. Wait, open, go to mountable base, right? Go to mountable base, and I'm gonna do several things. See, you have initially you have this event begin clip. What you want to do is event possessed. And I connect this to this and disconnect the event begin play. You want to go click on the spring arm and change it from visibility to camera. Okay. And else, let me see. There should be four. And also the dismount key binding is here. It's right here. If you want to change it, currently is E to dismount. But to mount is F. And we're going to change another thing. If you go to the character player rider component, if you filter for debug, make sure you have the debug trace for duration, then filter for trace. We have to upgrade all of this. Let's say change this to 35 and keep everything same, keep everything 30, 40, 35. Let me see. Now let's try it. I press F. See there, might be too high, but it should be fine. There you go. Okay, we have to upgrade. We have to go to character player, type in rotation, go to update character rotation. In here you want to drag rider component, check mounted, press B for branch, disconnect, connect false to the branch. So it's going to check if it's mounted. It's not going to rotate. This function is responsible for character rotation. So you want to go here, press F, there you go, and press E to get off. Okay, and now that's it for the root motion system. If you want to use the other system, which is the IP system, which is in place, is for in place animations, you can go ahead and do pretty much the same thing. And do the same thing. There's slight, it requires more work. So you can just, for example, you can copy this, paste it here, right? Then in the event graph, you can just drag it off and you can find the same function, mount, right? So you use this. Then if you go to IPX, you can't, you have to change all these animations. And since this is in place system, is blend spaces are being used. So you have to update all these blend spaces, especially the motion blend space. You want to change the all the animations in this blend space or create a brand new one and then just plug it in here. okay, in your character player. Okay, now let me show you how the animation, the difference in the animation blueprint. If I go to the animation, so this is the it's everything pretty much the same thing. You just copy this portion and paste it in the initialize animation, and copy this portion and goes in the update animation. In the anim graph, this is this is the new part of the code, right? So you have swim blend space, you have motion blend space. You need to make sure you copy this for the IPX system. So the way you know is the input system, it says IPX at the end of the name, and you have to copy this. And also, instead of the writing, you copy both swim and writing. Swim is swimming animation, swimming logic, and is not swimming, right? So you copy both of this and put it in just anim blueprint. Um, Pretty much very, very similar. And what else? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. If you have any question, you can ask me in the Discord channels. Please leave some good reviews. Thank you very much.